Hello, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much, so much. Please kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let's grow together. Endeavor to like my videos, share and comment on my videos. Always give my videos a thumbs up whenever you subscribe. Remember to click on the notification bell besides very close to the subscription button, so that anytime I post any new video, you'll be the first set to get it. Basically, today started with Ebuka asking Wathoni, do you like Kidwaya? And Wathoni said, I like with Kidwaya, but I do not have feelings for Kidwaya. So she was trying to defend it. Then Ebuka now turned to Tochi. Do you think Wathoni likes Kidwaya? Tochi said yes. Now from the kissing, that it was very obvious that Wathoni likes Kidwaya. Moving on, guys. Ebuka now asked Chikiti, do you think Wathoni likes Kidwaya? And Chikiti said yes, that Wathoni likes Kidwaya, but from Kidwaya's aspect, that Kidwaya was just playing, was just playing. So Ebuka turned to Praise and asked Praise, do you think the whole room situation affected Nengi, Kidwaya and Wathoni? And Praise said there was never a Kidwaya Praise, situation to him, that it was very obvious and glaring that Wathoni likes Kid. Do you understand? So that is just it, basically, that it was not a cruise, that it was really glaring. So people cannot turn to Wathoni, like, you see, once again they are saying it's not cruise. So Wathoni complicated by herself when trying to explain that she was trying to actually explain, but she actually she shoots her own self. You understand? So she said she liked Prince more than Kidwaya, if she really liked Prince. So Tochi was like, but you just said yesterday here that you never had feelings for Prince, that you doesn't like Prince. So how come now today you are saying you liked Prince more than Kidwaya? So that was where the whole drama started. Kidwaya was trying to explain that there was no feeling from him to Wathoni, that is just him being the Kidwaya, that he's always like that he was just being playful, But Wathoni now said Kidwaya is a community boy. So according to Kidwaya said maybe Wathoni was hot. That's why she's saying all these things that she is actually saying, that he was just being playful, being the Kidwaya that everybody knows in the house is still the same Kidwaya outside the house, that nothing has changed, that Wathoni is just hot. He believes so. So that's it, guys.
Maybe he meant well, maybe he saw Nengi as just friends. But I felt Nengi had intention.
Katrina now contributed by saying that Nengi was actually into Kidwaya because it was very obvious that Kidwaya and Erica, they were having something in the house, They were seriously into each other. That why will you go about shaking that table, trying to put yourself into it? That was the reason why Nengi and Erica, they had, that fallout. And Nengi and Erica, they knew even before the show, like, if not that they were not that close, but they were on talking terms, that why will Nengi do such to Erica? Now Tochi and Wathoni, Queen Wathoni, like she called herself, said she's Queen W.
But okay, did he say I didn't catch or not?
But I didn't catch you. Did you?
Okay, now you agree. But before you said you didn't have conversations. Now you need two different conversations.
So the conversation was about him and you, wasn't about me and you.
The question was, did you have conversations about Wathoni?
That was the question.
Serious fallout, like back and front, they were just, Wathoni said, Tochi, you tried. Tochi said, no, I never liked you. You are not my spec. Calm down. If you were that hot, you were so desperate, to build up in the house. You were so desperate with the relationship. You needed a man bad. Jesus, that's a direct shadow. Said, if you were that hot, how come nobody dated you in the house? Wathoni was saying, at least you tried. You have to sweat to get me. And Tochi said, sweat for what? You are not my type of girl. You literally liked every guys in the house. You liked every guys in the house. So you are not my type of guy. You are not my type of girl. What do I need you for? My dear, they were just throwing jars at each other. But Wathoni could not really talk. All of them, you see everybody in this room, they do not have respect for Wathoni at all. You see this life, this life, try to add some respect to yourself, because at the end of the day, if you do not respect yourself, no motherfucker is gonna respect you. Know that. Take that from Beautifier. I said so. Period. Periodical. I said it. If you do not respect yourself, nobody will respect you. This is just like one of the example I'm getting from this table of Big Brother lockdown reunion. Seriously, no one have respect for Wathoni, honestly. And it's so Ebuka turned to Nengi and asked, do you ever liked Kid Wire? And Nengi said, Kid was my friend. He got so much energy. I liked his energy, and that is why I was really shocked when I saw that, or heard rather, that Kid Wire said if he wanted Nengi, that he would have gotten Nengi. That why will she like Kidwaya? Because Kidwaya portrayed, like said in the house, that he is a rich kid. You get it? That does not make sense to her. And Kidwaya's response was that, well, according to him, if he's living his normal life, people like I'll get to there. Let me say this, that is a normal thing that he can actually get any girl that he want. That is not even a personal thing about Nengi. That's just being him, that he can actually get any girl that he want. And our sister Kaisha now said, can I say something? Ebuka said, go on. Kaisha now said, Kidwaya, number one, you said your father was the one that discovered Banana Island in Lagos. Kidwaya said yes. I heard that from one of my father's interview. He actually said it. And secondly, you said that you flew from I'm jumping one. Secondly, you said your father is the one putting people, in power. And Kidwaya said that is not wealth, that is power. And Kaisha was like, you were just saying that you are worthy. And the Neo said that someone needs facility to, get Nengi down. And now you are the one, obviously you are the one with the highest, facility and tools in the house. And you were actually saying it. And Kidwaya was like, there was never a time I talked about my family's wealth, in the house. That no, I never said that. So Kaisha went ahead and started listing 1, 2, 3, and the third one was the one that actually broke the comments back, where she said, you see, you think you were not bragging about your wealth, but in real sense, you were actually bragging about it, because remember you said you flew from Abuja to Lagos in a private jet. And Kidwaya said, what does that even mean? What do you flew from Abuja to this thing in a private jet? It doesn't really mean anything, because that is just me living in my own normal life. So when I'm living my normal life, Kidwaya sha, that guy, they talk much, but he go tell you the thing as it be. My kind of man. He said, my dear, what's it called? Kaisha, the truth of the matter is that what you just said does not really make sense. What does that even mean? The truth is, my normal life to you is like I'm flaunting my money. When I want to flaunt my money, you will know that I want to flaunt my money. When I want to brag about my wealth, you will know that I want to brag about my wealth. But that is just me living my normal life, and you see it as ego. You see it as proud. You see it as pride. You see it as pride that, I'm showing off. But that is just my normal life. So whatever thing I do, but let's come to it. You see all these rich people, like these billionaire people. Honestly, whatever thing they do, majority of, you see, let me use the word Nigerians. Majority of Nigerians, they see it as if they are bragging. They see it as if they are throwing their wealth in their eye. By dear, they have money. Are they not good? Are they not supposed to use it? Are they not okay? They should not speak at all again. Why is it that when they speak, because they have something? Because yeah, if you have money, definitely your way of living, your style, everything is gonna change. So what I'm trying to say is, if they are living their normal life, to them they are living their normal life. But to should I say the average or the poor people, I don't know. I don't like using the word poor. You understand? No, because I believe nobody is actually poor. It depends on how you see yourself. Do you get it? So what I'm trying to say is, if they are living their normal life, people tend to tag it with pride. Like, where is that one even coming from? Is jealous or what? My dear, I don't know. What do I think about this? I don't even know what I think, because coming all of them in the house, they actually said a lot of things. Like, when, for me, 'cause I watched the show, when they were asking them, what do you think about this, think about that, when everybody, they were talking about their family, there was a session for that. So that was, Kid also said his own part. So me, I don't see any reason why Kaisha or maybe other housemates will not take his own to heart, when everybody said their own thing. Now everybody did. Negi not say she has gone to this, gone to that. Mexico, he talked about her experience. They eat pepper too much, she said a lot of things. Everybody said so many. Even Katrina, did she not say she got a house? So me, I don't understand, why is Kidwaya's own an issue? I don't understand this Kaisha Sha. That is my own 2 cents about it. You can even the Kaisha herself. She says she has gone to India, she has done this, she has done this, that. They always take first class. She was saying it too. So she was also saying that she's not. She even said it that she's not a hungry child. So I don't understand why she's taking it personal. It's just that you have your own. There is dirt in your eye. You are telling another person, please remove this from your eye. My dear, remove this speck in your eyes first before you talk about another person. That is what I'm not taking it personal. After all, I do not know Kidwaya, I do not know Kaisha. In fact, I do not know either of them. So the truth is, I'm just stating it because, to me personally, not just the real word that they talk. So it doesn't make sense. If you have money now for your pocket now, so I see no reason why you take it personal. When all of them, they say, so many things. They understand their experiences, where they've gone to, what they've achieved. They said a lot. So me, I don't know, Sha. This is me just being beautified anyway. This is me just being JBW. So that's it. So for the Nengi issue with Kidwaya, the toilet, the popular toilet matter. So they've cleared it today. They were in a party. And according to Nengi, she went to pee. She went to the toilet to pee. Coincidentally, she saw Kid there. And her button was difficult for her to pull down. She told the Kidwaya, please help me to drag it down. That was what happened. So basically that was it. So there was nothing there, nothing special. So Ebuka was like, but when you saw this thing, you ran away. So she said, but anyway, to me, what do I think? It's not a big deal. All of them, they are adults. Now, so me, they say myself, whether the one that happened between Dorothy and this thing yesterday, they are all adults. So at the end of the day, they are not answerable to anybody except God. Now, so me, they say my own. So who am I to judge? So they say nothing happened, nothing happened. Take it and move on. Simple and short. So they were not talking about new. Everybody job their own for their own session. So they were talking about new. Hey God. Now wow, you see this life, and when you are in love with somebody, there are a lot of there are so many things you will see in that relationship that you not really think matters. Do you understand? I know Neo is not even stating the fact because V is there. Neo is trying to just sweep everything under the carpet. It's so obvious. You cannot use your gree to cover everything. But it's so obvious that Neo is actually lying. You understand, at this point, he's actually lying. Kaisha said, Neo, you tried to kiss me. Don't you like me? Yes or no? Couldn't say it. If you are really saying that, no, Kaisha, never liked you whatsoever, what is there? Kaisha, I never liked you. Simple and short. Neo, do you like me or not? No. But now, do you know that even till everything got finished, like this night reunion, Neo did not admit liking Kaisha or not. That's a falling hand for V. But to me, even if your relationship is there, why not just say her the truth? Say it. I liked you at that point, but not anymore. That was in the house. At least, like I said in my previous one, okay, I liked you before, but that was in the house. Me and V were not this strong. Do you understand? But later I realized that I love V more. Then I went ahead, this all this thing is so simple. I don't understand. This thing a simple thing. So like what I saw, it just doing baby share. It just they move up and down. So just they move on like just they move up and down basically. So you try kissing Kaisha. You Neo kissed Kaisha on her forehead the day she was, drunk, according to her. Then what else? You went to tell Kaisha that it was because V approached you first. That is the reason why you went with her. If not, you would have gone for her. Kaisha also said that each time she dances with you, that your thing will stand. You understand? So obviously, even with her looking into your eyes and still asking you, it's very obvious that you liked her. For me, or as a woman, from my own point of view, it's still obvious that I knew still like Kaisha. I'm saying this. That is what I saw psychologically and otherwise. This is what I saw. Obviously, Neo still like Kaisha. That is the truth of this matter. That is why you cannot, own it, own it with your full chest, according to Dorothy, and say, okay, I liked you before, but not anymore. Kaisha was saying it. I liked you before. I won't lie about that. I won't deceive myself about that. But that is in the house. I don't like you anymore because I cannot be a second choice. You were trying to play two women at the same time. So I don't like you anymore. Simple as ABCD, right? She said it. It was in the house. It ended there. It stayed in the house. Simple and short. But you now still flopping and like, trying to dodge the stones being thrown at you. My dear, it's obvious that there is still that likeness, like that soft spot from Neo to Kaisha. That is what I saw. You understand? So I don't know. I don't know what you think, but this is what I saw. From there, they moved to Erica and Inu. Lilo. So Erica said it was a canoe, not a, it was not a ship, it was a canoe, so it capsized, according to Ebuka. So they asked Lilo, you said Eric used you. Sorry, I wanted to say Eric. Erica. They said you said Eric used you in your interview with me. She was trying to, defend her statement that she didn't say Eric used me. That she said Eric took advantage of the situation. That she didn't say Eric took advantage of her. Hey, Lilo, why are you saying this? All your interview, you were saying that it was obvious that you liked Eric, so he knew that was your weakness. Then he took advantage of you. You said it plainly. Even when Buka was listening, this is what you said. I heard it. You said Eric took advantage of you. Now you are trying to now wow, Connie master. Hello, all of them shall not be only her, but what is there? You said it, okay, because of what you saw. You can't as well defend that. This is what you said it because of what you saw outside. La 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 la. But according to Eric said they went for an interview. That Lilo was trying to win as if it was a competition. Lilo was trying to win the interview. So to him, he just said to himself that nah, this relationship cannot, it has to end. It needs to end. I don't have strength for this. So that was it basically. That was it. So that was everything they actually talked about. Thank you guys so much for watching this video to the end. Thank you so much for staying with my channel. I love you guys. I actually posted this video yesterday, because I don't know, they blocked it, from some countries like Africa, so other countries can still see the video, but I just said let me upload this one again. So anytime I want to post, I have to, say one or two things to avoid them removing my videos. So thank you so very much for watching. Thank you so much. I'm grateful. Thank you so much. Please kindly subscribe to my channel, like my video, share and comment. Let's grow together. Thank you guys so much. Peace out.